Seems crooked. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Hold on. It might be the leg. There. All better. And we didn't even lose Krillin. Oh, nuts. Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had A Christmas Carol. Coming off of Rory and Amy's honeymoon, they were crashing. And in order to save them and the 4,000 other people that were on the ship, the Doctor had to change the heart of a crude, cruel old man. And so the Doctor assumed the part of the Ghost of Christmas Past and went through this whole beautiful, amazing story and saved the day and helped the heart of an old man. So, yeah. This time around, we're moving on to the Minisodes. We have 4 Minisodes that we need to power through. Ain't that fucking crazy? Yeah, we got 4 Minisodes, duh. We got Space, Time, Bad Night, and Good Night. Interesting. Yeah. This is where I say no spoilers. Don't spoil. Let's just get going. Here we go. Ooh, we get the full intro. Nice. This may or may not be edited. I have no idea. How long is it? About 4 minutes. That works. Alright, space.
Hey! Listen, can we talk?
Rory!
No, shut up. I've just got a question, that's all.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, fine, no problem.
What are you doing?
Helping the doctor?
I didn't even notice him.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We're just entering conceptual space. Imagine a banana or anything curved. Actually, don't, because it's not curved or like a banana. Forget the banana.
Is he helping you fly the TARDIS?
That's thermocouplings 2, 7, and 11.
Yeah, he's helping work on the
I
TARDIS.
showed you.
I can't make it, so you never let me have a go.
Doctor, go. Seriously, I let her drive my car once.
Yeah, to the end of the road.
Where, according to Amy, there was an unexpected house.
Oh, he's jealous because I passed my test first time.
You cheated. You wore a skirt.
I didn't wear a skirt.
Well, that would have worked too.
No, I did wear a skirt, but it was any old skirt.
You ever seen Amy drive, Doctor? No. Neither did her driving examiner.
Actually,
Ooh,
it
damn.
was this one. It was this skirt.
Huh. So conceptual space, what?
What was that?
Rory! Did you drop a thermocoupling?
Sorry.
How did you do that? I told you, don't drop them. I specifically mentioned not dropping.
It was my fault.
Of course it wasn't your fault.
It kind of was her fault.
How could it be her fault?
Because it was my skirt and my husband and your glass floor.
Oh.
Oh, Rory! Sorry. Well, we've landed.
Rory, you...
Should be fine. Should have got proper
Yo.
space available.
What? Oh no! It's the TARDIS!
Doctor, what's happened?
Safest spot available. The TARDIS has materialized inside itself.
That's
Supposed to.
Take a guess.
probably not.
No?
That's the one.
Well, what are you doing?
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
Okay, that is a bit weird.
it's a loop.
That is actually pretty cool.
Oh, I'm glad you're entertained, Rory. Now that we're stuck here for an eternity, at least you won't be bored.
Wait, what? We're stuck?
Inside of the TARDIS is now joined to the outside of the TARDIS, but that's in a time loop, a space loop.
A space
Nothing
loop.
can enter or leave this ship ever again.
Okay, kids. This is where it gets complicated.
God damn it. No! Ah, are you kidding me? Stop saying that! Oh my gosh. Okay, I wrote down 3 notes from that one. I'm gonna... After each one of these, I'm gonna talk about them. So, instead of watching them all and then talking about them all, let's talk about them one at a time. Okay, 3 notes. Let's power through these. So they were going to conceptual space anyway. What the hell is conceptual space? All he said was, think of a banana. But he lost it. But he kind of lost his metaphor, and I don't really know what he was going for. So they were going to conceptual space. I don't know what that means. The closest thing I can think of is there was an episode of the Orville where the Orville went to the second dimension and like created a field around the ship so that it could exist 3-dimensionally in the second dimension. And it was a really amazing thing, but that's the closest I can think of as to what conceptual space is. So, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem like this. It doesn't seem like this is where we were supposed to go. I wrote down Rory in the skirt. Does it make him a pervert if it's his own wife? Nah. I mean, oh man, poor guy just got lost in it. Happens to the best of us, I guess. Made it weird. Whatever. That was funny. I like the little anecdote of freaking Amy not being able to drive. Like she can't even, like, Rory just does not let her drive at all. And then, you know, it's like, well, she got her license first, and it's like, well, yeah, but she didn't actually drive. She cheated because her instructor was a pervert too. So yeah. So that was kind of funny. Multiple TARDISes. Although technically it's the same TARDIS. Because, yeah, the TARDIS materialized within itself. So if you go into that TARDIS, you just walk into the one we're in. So that's crazy. Interesting concept. Maybe that's what they mean by conceptual space. But they did say that now they're caught in a space loop, which is even worse than a time loop. And so now, like, they're basically stuck there for all eternity. Great. But then Amy comes in and says that fucking line again. God damn it. Alright, so that's what I wrote down for space. Let me get my notes ready for time, and here we go. Time.
Who the hell are you? I'm you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
Well, the exterior shell of the TARDIS has drifted forwards in time. If you step into the box now, you step inside the control room a tiny bit into the past. I don't understand. Neither do I.
Yeah.
But you just said it. No, I'm just repeating it.
Repeating what the
Remembering
doctor
what I
told her
heard
to
myself
say.
saying when I was standing where you are now, and repeating it, I'm just repeating this too. And this. And this. I still don't understand. You still don't.
Okay, when does Amy step inside the box? We need to maintain a timeline.
As soon as she slapped Rory. Okay.
No.
Wait, why does she need to slap Rory?
We have to stick to the established chain of events. One mistake and the whole timeline could collapse. We'll end up with 2 Amy Ponds forever. And then what would you do?
Tuh. That's why he gets slapped.
Well, and then I become her.
Yes, go, go, go!
Yeah.
Do I really look like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I'd give you a driving license, and I bet you would.
Ooh.
This is how it all ends. Con flirting with herself, true love lost. Oh, sorry, Rory.
Oh, Rory.
Absolutely no problem at all.
Now!
Oh my gosh, Rory.
What's the first line?
That's amazing.
Okay, kids, this is where it gets complicated. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Is that it? Are you okay now?
No, we're still trapped.
Hey guys.
What are you doing?
You told us to get to the police box. Well, from your point of view, you're about to tell us to get to the police box. From our point of view, you just told us to get into the police box, which is why we got the police box, which is why we're here. Do I have to remember
Cool.
that? Yeah, it just sort of happens.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. You two in the police box now. Run.
So, what now?
You two, stay where you are.
Just please.
Do it. I'm setting up a controlled temple implosion. It's the only way to reset the TARDIS, but unless I find exactly the right lever to control the implosion, we're all gonna die.
You don't know which lever.
No. But I'm about to find out.
Yeah.
The wibbly lever! The wibbly lever! Thank you!
Alright, now he goes and gets in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so it was a space and time loop?
Okay, we're back in normal flight. The TARDIS is no longer inside itself. The localized time field is no longer about to implode and rip a hole in all causality. But just in case, put some trousers on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just do it, girl. Oh my gosh. Will return in the Impossible Astronaut. What the oh, that's the first episode, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. So wait, am I not supposed to watch the next thing? Oh shit. Whatever. We'll talk about that. I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, so here's what I got for this one. There's two Amy's. Alright. That was interesting. So it was a bit of a time loop that it was a bit of a time loop because the exterior of the TARDIS, oh my god, the exterior of the TARDIS was a few seconds behind. Oh my fucking god, oh my god, this in total this is 6 minutes and it's confusing as hell. Okay, so it was a few seconds ahead. It was a little bit ahead. So they were able to just keep cycling through until they get all the information, basically. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that Amy was flirting with herself. She's such a fucking flirt. It's just fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Words. There's two Amy's. They were flirting with each other, which was hilarious. Rory just had a thunderous erection thinking about the two of them. And it just kept going through loops until the doctor came through, told him which switch it was, and then went in so he was him, and then the three of them just went on. And they were like, okay, everything's good. We figured everything out. Amy put on some fucking pants, though, just in case. It's like, it is incredible that the entire plot of these two minisodes hinged on the fact that Amy is just too hot. That she is so hot that it could accidentally destroy the complexities of time and space because she is too hot. Okay. I think I get that. Okay. I guess, I don't know. Okay. That one's that. Alright, let's move on to Bad Night. Here we go. Man, they use the phone really often in the Matt Smith era. With Tenet, they had to keep giving him a phone.
Hello? He's not here. Who's speaking? Sorry, the Prince of where? Which one? No, which prince, not which Wales.
Tuh.
What year is this?
I think that's probably for me. Hold this. Hello? Ah, yes, everything's fine, don't worry. Well, exactly. Why should you be worrying? Or even mention worrying? She's fine.
Doc.
Look, your mum is fine. Don't answer this phone. I answer this phone. Where have you been? Party, just a party. Yes, your mum is here actually, but she can't come to the phone at the moment. Well, she's busy. Well, you know, the Commonwealth. It's your son, Mom. He wants to talk to you. We can't let him see you like this. Well, hear you. Not that he could hear you. You're a fish. Sorry, I've got another call coming in.
Oh, okay.
There is not a bit of use yelling, Ambassador. Your warrior chief is trapped in my TARDIS, and until you've turned Her Majesty here back into a human being, he's staying put. Don't worry, he's perfectly safe. Just popping you on hold.
What the hell?
What have you done?
I thought it was a fly.
So much for the slaughter of 10 billion souls.
What is going on?
I was at a party. There was a slight incident.
Wait, what's
What incident? There's a fish!
Parties. Hang on, you're dressed up. Never dressed up. I was with her at the party.
Oh, why would she be there?
Tuh.
Just don't lie to me, Doctor. You're rubbish at it.
Look, I do not sneak out at night to parties with River Song.
Where is she?
Fine.
See, rubbish.
Look, sorry,
Yeah.
I am in the middle of a thing.
Doctor. Doctor. I need to talk to you.
About?
There's a reason that I couldn't sleep.
Rory!
What are you doing?
You've got the serious
Tuh.
face on. I always shout for Rory when you've got the serious face. Rory, she's having an emotion! What's wrong, Amy?
Why don't you call in him?
It's his turn.
You do have turn.
It's the wrong fish.
Oh, shit.
Wrong fish. River, we've got the wrong fish! Look, sorry, you two. I've made a mistake. I've got 3 hours to save the Commonwealth.
What happens in 3 hours?
The pet shop's open.
Oh, no. The fuck are you talking about? None of these ever give me answers! The fuck? The fuck? The fish? The fish? And the fly? What?
Hello.
Yes, everything's fine. Don't worry. Well, exactly. Why should you be worrying? Don't even mention worrying. She's fine. Look, your mum is fine. Don't answer this phone. I answer this phone.
Okay, the Prince of Wales called, asking about his mother, the Queen, who is a fish, but it wasn't that fish, and there's a fly. I thought it was weird that there would be a fly in the TARDIS.
Your mum is here. He wants to talk. Another call coming in. Hello? There is not a bit of use yelling, Ambassador.
Yeah, an ambassador is mad.
And until you've turned Her Majesty here back into a human being, he's staying put. Don't worry, he's perfectly safe. Just popping you on hold.
Hold up.
Here back into a human, and until you've turned Her Majesty here back into a human being, he's staying put. Don't worry, he's perfectly safe. Just popping you on hold. Her Majesty here back.
So who was that?
Sorry, I've got another call coming in. Hello? There There's not a bit of use yelling, Ambassador. Your warrior chief is trapped in my dark.
Warrior chief? What the fuck is happening? So there's a warrior chief that turned into a fly. Amy killed it because she just thought it was a fly, like you do. And the queen is a fish, but not that fish. The fish is gone. The doctor sneaks out to have parties with River Song. And then Amy wanted to talk about something serious, and the doctor doesn't like doing that, and it was Rory's turn to do that, because they take turns when Amy gets serious. What the fuck? I am confused. Okay, I don't know how much else I can speculate or talk. Alright, we have one more. Good night. That was the bad night. Now let's do the good night. Alright. Where is it? It's over here. Alright. Good night. Maybe this one will tell me what's happening. It's 5 minutes long. Tell me! Oh, this is just different.
River! I see that twat! Tell Marilyn she's too late. She'll have to use the biplane. Take care.
What? So he's gonna sneak out again. What does that...
Do you do this every night?
Oh, hello.
You're trying to conceal euphonium guiltily. Has that ever been attempted before?
What?
Huh.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah, it's just one of those, euphoniums.
Okay, so is this what you do at night when we're sleeping? Have extra adventures?
I don't sleep as much as you. I keep busy.
Doing what?
Huh.
Actually tell me for once. You're my friend. My best friend, so tell me what it is you do.
He
Okay.
hangs out with his girlfriend?
I possessed orchestra on a moon base. Before that, I prevented 2 supernovas, read the history of the universe, all in jokes, and did a bit of locum work in Brixton. Lovely practice, very short-staffed. What's wrong?
We're all such tiny parts of your life, aren't we? All the friends you make just flicker in and out. You must hardly notice us.
Aww.
Amy,
Someone feels left out.
you are enormous parts of my life. And you are all I ever remember.
Speaking of which, my life doesn't make any sense.
I know.
That's what I've been trying to talk to you about.
I know.
Like, when I first met you, I didn't have parents.
Right.
I didn't have parents. And then you did whatever it was you did and rebooted the universe, and suddenly I had parents.
Yeah.
And I've always had parents. And I remember both lives in my head, both of them in my head at the same time.
And it's fine, isn't it?
Yep. It happens.
Why is it fine?
Roy was a Roman for 2,000 years.
He says he hardly remembers it.
But sometimes you catch him just staring. The thing is, Amy, everyone's memory is a mess. Life is a mess.
Yeah.
Everyone's got memories of a holiday they couldn't have been on, or a party they never went to, or met someone for the first time and felt like they've known them all their lives. Time is being rewritten all around us, every day. People think their memories are bad, but their memories are fine.
Huh.
The past is really like that.
That's ridiculous.
Tuh.
Now you're starting to get it.
Ha. Yeah.
What is it?
TARDIS telepathic circuits.
What do I do?
Nothing, just relax. Your saddest ever memory was at a fairground in 1994. Can you remember why?
No. Hang on, did I drop in an ice cream? That can't be my saddest memory.
Remembering ice cream's always sad.
Tuh.
Did we just land? Where are we?
What happened after you dropped the ice cream?
Nothing. I cried. No, hang on. There was a lady and she bought me another one.
Oh, good for her. What did she look like?
She looked like
She looked like
she had
you.
a funny dress, a night dress. She had red hair.
Oh.
Doctor.
Go rewrite your own past. Shit, he just
I don't
Batmaned out of there.
understand. Why are you doing this? What is
Oh,
the
he's over
point?
there.
The nice lady. What did she say to you?
Cheer up. Have an ice cream.
Tuh.
Amy, time and space is never, ever going to make any kind of sense.
Yeah.
A long time ago, you got the best possible advice on how to deal with that. So, I suggest you go and give it.
Okay, so I ask you a big, important question about life, and you're basically telling me to go and buy myself an ice cream.
No, Amy, I'm telling you to go and buy us both ice creams. I love fairgrounds.
I hate
Tuh.
you.
No, you don't. You get scared on ghost trains. I get a bit scared, so is it okay if I hold your hand?
Aww. Well, that one was nice. It answered none of my questions from the other one, but whatever. Alright, good night. That was a good night. So, the doctor doesn't sleep that much. He didn't say he doesn't sleep at all. Like, I was almost thinking, like, oh, is this a Jack Harkness situation? Because with Jack has said he does not sleep whatsoever. But the doctor says he just doesn't sleep as much, so while they sleep, he just goes off and does something else. Occasionally, that means hanging out with River, which is kind of funny. That's interesting, and then we got the talk about memories, that Amy remembers both lives she had. She remembers not having her parents, but she remembers having her parents. And it's hard to make sense of it. And the doctor brings up, hey, look at Rory. He was a Roman soldier for 2,000 years, but he can... And it's like, yeah, you can hardly remember it. And it's not that your memory is bad, but time is constantly rewriting itself. Which is interesting, you know? It's an interesting way of, like, looking at it. But also the fact that it doesn't make any sense. You know, Amy says that, I don't get it. And the doctor's like, I know. And that's the point. Time doesn't make sense. Even the doctor can't quite get a grasp on time itself. It's just this strange thing. And, you know, sometimes your memories are a rewrite of the past. For instance, Amy dropped her ice cream when she was a little girl, and a strange lady wearing some sort of nightgown who had red hair bought her another one and said, cheer up, have another ice cream. And sure enough, that was her from the future. That was a nice little moment. That was a nice moment. Like, you know, you just kind of, you gotta go with it, basically. You know, don't think about... Don't get so bogged down in the rules of time, which is a great lesson for anyone who watches Doctor Who, or honestly, it's a great lesson for any time travel anything. You know, that may have been like the Achilles heel of Endgame, spoiler alert. Avengers Endgame, where without giving too much away, you know, there is stuff with time travel in there. I think we all expected that, obviously. So, but there is stuff with time travel in Avengers Endgame, and they say it's like, well, we're not gonna... Time travel isn't like it's portrayed in the movies. We're gonna show it right. Instead, the way they show it is even more complicated and broken than what movies show. And, I've tried to think, like, okay, is it something like, Dragon Ball Z where it's like multiverse theory? Is that kind of how they do it? But Doctor Who has basically given the definitive answer to anything time travel related. Don't try to understand the concept of time. Time is an enigma of the universe. Don't focus on that. Just go. And that's kind of what he was portraying here. It's like, it doesn't matter. Yes, you have the memories of living without parents and living with parents. You just kind of go with it. You also have the memory of some nice lady buying you ice cream when you dropped yours. Yes, that lady was you. That lady was Amy. It was her future self helping her out. But you don't need to focus on that. The rules of time are an enigma. Time itself is a complex thing. And it's just best if you try not to understand it. That is what I got from this one. Did not answer any of my questions from the last one. I was kind of hoping, because they were both called Night, that they would have something to do with each other, but no. It wasn't like Space and Time, where those two were continuations. So this one I really liked. I really liked this one. The first two work as a combined story. The third one, Bad Night, is just weird, and I don't know, it just sort of happened. But this one was a really good, just one-off minisode. So yeah, really like this. Next time on Doctor Who, we have 2 episodes next week, so be sure you tune in for that, for the proper start of Series 6. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.